Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bitcoin. So yesterday we talked about a little bit of a bullish divergence regarding Bitcoin, and you see that bullish divergence is now taking place, and there's an effect of this spinning top as well. So spinning top here, some bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. I'm still wondering if the daily is ever going to come down, because we still have a room to go down on this daily time frame. You see, still room to go down there. So if it's going to happen, I don't know, but the 4-hour time frame was more interested to go up, because the 4-hour time frame were oversold completely, and not only that, you also had some bullish divergence going on the 4-hour time frame. So that's the reason why we do have a pump, but it's still not good enough for me to say that, you know, we're going to go up and start to break some particular things as well. And as far as I remember, I told you that you might be able to come up to the 55 EMA once again. So you've done that, and you've gone to the 55 EMA. So if you look at it now, you got this trend line that is still a resistance right now. So you're pumping, but you're pumping back to resistance, and you got one resistance, second one, third one. You got this one touch and this touch here, and now you're coming down and you're moving back up. So you're looking for this another touch. Now if you zoom out, then one thing might be in the making, and that is another consolidation of Bitcoin at this place before it doesn't go down. And you can even expect this to be a left shoulder ahead and slowly do something like this and print a right shoulder, and then finally drop down, and that will actually drop down all the way to $23,000. Now for me, my plan is very, very simple and straightforward. For me, I just want to see Bitcoin somehow coming up above this area's line here, which is $32,500. And when you go to $32,500, that can help us trade again and maybe ride it all the way up to $59,000. That's one scenario that I'm looking at. And for me, the best, these are just the two best scenarios. Break the resistance, retest and hold it nicely, and then enter the trade. Otherwise, wait for a daily oversold level, because I think the daily can actually be wonderful. And I just want to look at the RSI once again. So if I do look at the RSI here, I'm just going to bring this up, and let's actually push it all the way up. Now, if you look at the history down there, and considering that Bitcoin right now is very, very close to that place, you got this gap and that gap here before it went down, and there was another very big oversold gap right there, and then you got another gap right over here. So this gap, you got another gap. Yeah, so it seems like, considering the way these gaps are so close to each other, it seems like another gap is going to be somewhere right over here, and that is actually very, very close to this one being down here in the next coming few days. And then you have an oversold level completely, who knows, by May or by April. But I'm still expecting something like that to happen, because right now the issue with this one is that you are in the middle of nowhere for Bitcoin. And of course Bitcoin can take any direction from here, still go back up, right? There's no guarantees of coming to the oversold RSI. This is just me saying that would be better if it happens, though, for trading again. And if you, for example, try to see Bitcoin coming up again, then we need to break above this resistance here, that resistance there, this resistance here on the RSI, come above, break out, and then try to move to the upside again. So yeah, some idiots keep playing on snooker. I don't know why. They don't have any work in the world. They just keep playing snooker all the time. So anyways, what's gonna happen, I don't know. Some analysts are like, you know, this is one resistance, and you got this support. Who knows, Bitcoin is looking to make a very huge drop down here. Now I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin makes a move down like that, because this is where you have your gap, by the way. So filling this gap and coming down here like this and then moving up, that would be amazing, the most amazing scenario for trading again. And you got another scenario where you have this whole pad, and all you need to do is now break up here, retest, and then shoot it all the way to the upside. So that's it for this Bitcoin update. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.